It's Talk Funny, a podcast by Mark Bailey and other comics from all over. We ended up in Japan because we were recommended to try eating the delicacies of offal, but it tastes and smells awful. The Talk Funny podcast from Nagoyaradio.com and Nagoyacomedy. Here's Mark Bailey.
You like that chewing? Yeah, you do. You love it. Yeah, you eat it all.
This is
good popcorn.
Sari shio mi. I'll try lightly salted.
Why use humor and words in a podcast when you just eat popcorn?
Because YouTube isn't paying us, that's why. Hello, YouTube.
Okay. Welcome back to Talk Funny, Mark Bailey and Mike Miller. So we did this we haven't lost our minds. Let me,
Sorry, I'm chewing on popcorn. But yeah, I think, have we really not lost our minds yet?
We haven't lost our minds. We were actually metaing the ASMR, where they actually subscribe to channels to listen to people crunching and munching.
Yeah.
And we were naive, Mike and I. We thought we actually had to have humor and topics and sentences.
No, that's not necessary.
What were we thinking?
That's right. We just make those notes.
These ASMR channel guys are making more than we're making on the podcast. And we're just doing jokes. Anybody can do jokes.
Yeah, indeed.
No. Pop goes the ASMR masturbation maniac. Mike Miller at yahoo.com.
Good luck with
so
that.
Mike, you do whatever your stupid little sentences are. I'm going to get some more listeners here.
Mark's he's going full on. I'm just giving a description. He's just chewing like you've never seen him chew before. Those popcorn pops are disappearing. That's all I say.
Freddie Mercury killed JFK.
Yes.
Coca-Cola is poison.
That's what you're doing. He's doing subliminal ASMR.
Nathan is not funny. He's a pyramid scheme. Nathan is a pyramid scheme.
Nathan.
Gary's not funny. Gary's not even from England.
To all the comedians I've known
before. I never knew you weren't funny before. And this guy said to me, I never realized comedians were such unhinged, violent alcoholics. Have you never seen our show? Did you never listen to my joke about my wife and onions? It's just like the first show with Coat of Arms. So Bob Vidler, the musician, he said, you guys, you're funny, but you hate your lives, and you're alcoholics, and you dress badly. Yeah, we're comics. What were we expecting, the Osmonds? Mitt Romney's family?
Oh my God.
They're expecting Donnie and Marie Osmond, and we're Slipknot.
Yeah.
Kill your family, bust your TV, burn your house down. I'll be here all week.
That's hilarious. Oh my God. Yeah, comedians are such normal, completely got everything in check people.
What's the only comedy special you ever saw? Bob Hope?
I'm sure he's got a negative backstory to him. All those old-timey guys.
It was Milton Berle, and he said him and Sid Caesar helped Bob Hope get his start. And then Bob Hope said, Milton Berle, he said, are you still doing the Jew jokes? He goes, well, yeah, because I am. He goes, yeah, no, thank you. Okay, all right. Yeah, because comedy without Jews would be much better.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Springtime for Hitler, the Nazi production manager comes up and says, the Fuhrer really likes your play. He thinks it would be much better without gypsies, homosexuals, and Juden. And Mel Brooks' character says, without Jews, homosexuals, and gypsies, there is no theater.
So true.
Because we're the outcasts, that's the outcast. Right. That's because that's art. Right. And I've said this 100 times, but I really like Gore Vidal. He said, artists are prisoners. Whether a musician, whether it's Bob Dylan or a comedian or a playwright. And the artist is in a prison, but he doesn't realize it. And his vantage point, he thinks it's normal. And the rest of the world looks at it and says, that's weird. I like that. What else do you have to say, you weirdo? And he said, you're in a prison, but you don't realize it. And you only have one view from your prison. And that's art. So, yeah, it's always the underdog.
Yeah.
We're already in the minority, and then the minority of the minority is being comics, and we get up on stage. It's English language, so we have people get up, they watch us, and they go, yeah, that was a good joke, but I could do that. Oh, could you? Go ahead. And we have open mic, and people realize it's not as easy as it seems. I'm not sure why I got
Well, I mean, the thing is that anything that's done by someone who's good at it, like a magician or a comedian or anyone like that, looks easy, because that's the whole point of it, is making it look easy.
So remember, I'd be sitting on the couch with my roommates in the States watching G. Smith on Saturday Night Live. He's a good guitarist, but just, long hair, smirking. This is so easy for me. And then he'd do some notes, like, oh, it hurts my fingers. Yeah. Oh, it hurts my fingers. Yeah, he put in the time, he did the art, and you're thinking, well, I could do that. You know what? I tried. I've been trying for 25 years. I can't play lead guitar.
Yeah.
I'm not that guy. And he does it. He makes it look easy. So...
And it's not just about playing the guitar. It's about knowing the crowd, what they want, having that relationship. There's a great book I recommend by Livingston Taylor, who's a guitarist. He's the son of he's the brother of James Taylor. James Taylor, brother of James Taylor, and he's taught at Berkeley and all these schools. And he does this. He has this book. It's called The Art of Performance, and in it he talks about how to deal with an audience, what to say to an audience, and the number one thing I think you come out of that book is, which we all kind of know, is you have to be honest with the audience. So if you're dying, you have to say, yeah, I'm dying. They'll laugh. You say, I'm dying up here, or this is blah, blah, blah. You have to be honest. You have to just have that honesty. You have to try and relate to the people who are in the crowd. And no, it's a great book. I really recommend it. It's a great book. Very, very simple book, but very, very good.
Well, I had a thing where I was working, and you could get a raise at this grocery store if you said you were in university. You get a raise.
Oh, nice.
And so I didn't realize at university, I wasn't in university. I hadn't enrolled yet. My boss's assistant came up and said, I hear you're in university. What college are you?
Yeah.
And I thought college and university were the same. So I just told you. Nobody went to college, like art or...
Yeah.
I just told you. Didn't I tell you? Yeah, but what department?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't decided yet. Well, how long have you been going? 3 weeks. You haven't decided yet? So then I asked a guy who actually went, and he goes, no, college means you have to decide, like art or law, journalism or something. That's in sciences, liberal arts. It's Mark Bailey, Mike Miller, and talk about me.